Number 1, the 1949 state championship game. Cats 62, the Madison Cubs 61. As Dan Schism, the sports editor for the Evansville Courier, wrote in his article, you can't beat a team that won't be beaten. These words perfectly describe the 1949 Cabby O'Neill coached Jasper Wildcats. Entering the tournament with a regular season record of 11-9, no one in their right mind would have picked the Jasper Wildcats to be the next state champions. After eliminating a 26-2 Auburn team in the first game, the Cats entered the final against D. Monroe and the Madison Cubs. Jasper never trailed during the contest, but did see the Cubs come back to tie it twice in the fourth quarter, but the Cats answered each time. The Wildcats overcame a great individual performance by Monroe, who set a state finals record of 36 points. The Cats were led by Bob White's 20 points. Dip Stefnagel had 15. Tom Schutz had 10. Buzz Rubenbach had 9. The names of Bob White, Bill Litchfield, Dip Stefnagel, Tom Schutz, Buzz Rubenbach, Johnny Berg, Bill Bird, Sam Allen, Ed Stefanago, and Dave Crodel will be etched in the memories of Jasper fans forever. Not to mention their great coach, Leo C. Cabby O'Neill. Cabby and his boys would not be beaten. Say it with me. State champions.
University Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, 15,000 excited fans are waiting to watch the championship game of the Indiana High School Athletic Association's 1949 state basketball tourney. The two teams who have earned the right to play this final game are the Jasper Wildcats and the Madison Cubs. For Jasper, Coach Cabby O'Neill's starting combination includes Bill Litchfield and Jerry Stempenagel at forwards, Bob White and Tom Schutz at guards, and Paul Rumbach at center. Madison's coach Ray Eddy will start Dee Monroe and Ed Orrell at forwards, Spence Schneider at center, and Jim Werber and Ted Serber at guards. Both teams are ready. The captains shake hands, and there's a final word from the referee before the state championship game gets underway. The two centers, Paul Rumbach and Spence Schneider, are in the circle, ready for the jump. There's the tip. It's taken by Ed Orrell. He shoots. It's no good. Dee Monroe has the rebound, up and short. Jasper gets the rebound. Down to Bob White. It's in. White scores the first field goal of the game. Jasper leads 2-0. It's Madison's ball. Ted Serber taking it down. A pass from Orrell is bad. Picked up by Rumbach. White has the ball. Stempenagel hands it back to White. There's a shot, and it's off the backboard to Orrell. Back to Serber. It's Madison's ball. Into the corner to Dee Monroe. A long one, too high. The rebound goes to Litchfield, and Dee Monroe ties him up. They'll have to jump for it. There's the tip, and it's taken by Jerry Stempenagel. Over to Schutz. He takes the pot shot and misses. It's picked up by Schneider. Up court to Ed Orrell. Orrell takes a one-handed push shot. Over. Rebound goes to Rumbach, who steps out of bounds as he gets the ball. It's Madison's ball. Over to Werber. A shot is way over. The ball's held by Orrell and Stempenagel, and they'll jump for it. Up they go. The tip is taken by Schneider. A bounce pass to Serber. A quick shot, and it rolls over. Rebound is up by Schneider. Misses, and Stempenagel takes the ball for Jasper. Shoots to Rumbach, a push shot. It's good. The Jasper Wildcats now lead the Cubs 4-0. It's Madison's ball. D. Monroe starts toward the basket. Back to server. Server tries a long push shot. It's short. Shoots, captures the rebound, drops it, and it's picked up by Stemfenegel. To White, and he scores. And Jasper now leads 6-0 at the beginning of this championship game. It's the Cubs' ball. Down in the corner to Schneider. A bad pass. White grabs it. Over to Schutz. A quick attempt from the foul line is good. That beautiful shot by Tom Schutz puts Jasper ahead 8-0. Here is a team that wasn't even expected to win its own sectional, and it's now at the start of the game leading one of the favorites. Picking up the game a little later in the first quarter, Madison has the ball. D. Monroe is fouled by Tom Schutz. It's the first foul of the game. Monroe draws 2 scoring opportunities. They're both good. D. Monroe has broken the ice. It's Jasper 8, Madison 2. Now it goes to Rumbach, all the way under. It's over. The rebound is taken by Server. There's a long one down to Monroe, and it's knocked out of his hands by White. The ball passes to Rumbach. He shoots, and it hit the rim. A rebound by Stemfenegel is up and in. Jasper leads 10-2. Cabby O'Neill's boys are way out in front. There's a bounce pass to Werber. Another one over to Schneider. Up on a push shot, and he sinks it. 2 more points for Madison, making it 10-4. White drops the ball. Monroe steals it and is tied up by Bill Litchfield. Litchfield will jump with D. Monroe. The ball is taken by White, driving down. He shoots and scores. It's Bob White's 3rd field goal, and it puts the Wildcats ahead by 8 points. Jasper 12, Madison 4. D. Monroe going across court. A pass back to Server. Over to Oro. Up goes a long one-handed try. Misses. And the ball is picked up by Stemfenegel. There's a long pass to Schultz. In the corner to Litchfield. And Litchfield drives a little bit too deep. It's Madison's ball. D. Monroe drives in, takes a shot, but he's called for steps and the basket does not count. The Wildcats have possession. A high pass to Rumbach. Up, and it's good, making the score 14-4, a 10-point lead for the Jasper Wildcats. A bounce to Monroe. Up goes a long one. It hit the rim. Monroe tries again, but he's fouled by Litchfield, and the shot does not count. Monroe shooting. The whistle blows. There will be a jump ball between Jerry Stemfenegel and Ed Oro. The tip goes to Server, then over to Oro. A long one, and it's short. To Server. It's up and short. Stemfenegel is carrying the ball down. It hits the rim. A foul is called against Cheatham on that play. Stemfenegel draws 2. The first one good. The second shot automatically out of bounds. It didn't even touch the rim. Coach Ray Eddy and his Cubs follow the game from the Madison bench. Back in now near the end of the first quarter. Jasper is leading by a margin of 9 points, 15-6. Oro works it across the 10-second line. A bounce pass to Schneider. A push shot. It rolls off its mark. The whistle blows. There'll be a jump ball with Schneider and Rumbach trying for the tip. It's taken by D. Monroe. A push shot from the foul line. No good. The rebound is in by Schneider, making it now Madison 8, Jasper 15, a 7-point lead. White has the ball. Shoots, drives toward the basket, falls. Ted Server picks up the ball across the 10-second line. And it's knocked out of bounds by Litchfield. It's Madison's ball. shot. It bounces high off the rim. And there's the end of the first quarter. The score stands Madison 8, Jasper 15. The second quarter begins with a jump ball between Snyder and Rumbach. There's the tip, and it's taken by Stempfenegel. There's a pass over to White. Up, and it's short. The rebound is off to Orrell of Madison. Over to D. Monroe. He starts to drive. Up, and a long one. It's perfect, and the score is now Madison 10, Jasper 15. The Cubs are beginning to narrow that gap. There's a high toss to Stempfenegel. The ball is loose. Server almost has it. Out of bounds. It will be Jasper's ball. A handoff to Schutz, going toward the basket, and a foul is called on him for charging. Ted Server will be shooting one. Too hard. He grabs the rebound, tries again. Snyder has the ball, and he's tied up by Stempfenegel. There's the tip, and it's taken by White. He's fouled by Server. White will receive one charity toss. It's good, making it 16-10. Underneath to Orrell, then to Monroe, and in a spectacular play. They had that one all planned. 16-12 now. There's a bounce pass to Stempfenegel in the corner. A one-handed push shot is up and in. The Wildcats seem to have no difficulty in maintaining that lead. We pick up the game a little later in this second quarter. The score has climbed to 22-13. Monroe drops the ball. It goes to Jasper. White carries the ball down. He's fouled by D. Monroe, and White will draw one free shot. It's good, 23-13. Madison trails by 10 points. Cheatham over to Monroe. To Orrell in the corner, a quick push shot misses. Taken off by Litchfield, down court to White, who's called for charging, and Cheatham draws one. It's in, and the score is 23-14. Into White, who carries it down for the Wildcats. The Cubs' defense seems to be airtight. Back again to Schutz. He drives in on a difficult push shot, and it's good. Jasper is really hitting now. It's 25-14, a long 11-point lead. Cheatham has the ball. A pass into D. Monroe. He starts toward the basket. A shot up, and the whistle blows. A foul is called on Bob White. D. Monroe will draw two shots. Good, it drops through. Another good one. That brings the Madison score up to 16, making it 16-25. Into White, drops it, saves it, slips, and gets tied up by Cheatham. It will be White jumping against Cheatham. There's the tip, and it's taken off by Ted Server. Into the corner to D. Monroe. A jump shot, way over. Snyder grabs the rebound. To Orrell, a set shot, a little short. Right into D. Monroe's hands. It's up and it's in, making it 18-25. Madison trailing by 7 points. A long pass over to Rumbach. Up and off the hook. Cheatham over to Monroe. All alone, going, and it's good. It's 20-25. Jasper by 5. Madison has just poured in 5 straight points, and the Wildcats now have the ball. A high one over to Schutz. A long one-handed push shot. It's good. That long shot looked mighty easy the way Schutz dropped it in. And now with only 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the first half, we again pick up the ball game. The score has risen to 29-20. Jasper's still in the lead. Monroe picks up the ball going down, up, and it's short. Rebound off to Cheatham. Over to Monroe. Another shot. It's good. It's 22-29, a 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Schutz has the ball. Allen tosses it back to Schutz. He drives underneath the basket to Stempfenegel. There's a shot. It's no good. And the high rebound is picked off by Monroe. Over to Ted Server. Server back to Monroe. A high push shot. It's short. Another one. In by Monroe. Monroe got his own rebound and tossed it in. 29-24. D. Monroe has made 18 of Madison's 24 points. They're working the ball across the court to Berg in the corner. A shot, it's good. The score climbs up again to 31-24. Jasper in the lead. Monroe from far, far out, short. He's up again, and it's in. D. Monroe scoring. It's 26-31 with just 30 seconds left to play in the first half of the ball game. Allen setting, no good on the shot. The rebound's taken by D. Monroe. It's up. Good. There's a football pass down to Rumbach. A toss, it's in and out. The long rebound goes to Allen, over to Schutz. He tries a foul line shot, misses. Then one by Rumbach. He took steps, out of bounds. It goes to Madison. There's a long toss by Schneider, way off its mark, and the first half is over. Madison 28, Jasper 31, a lead of only 3 points. It's the beginning of the second half. Up goes the tip, and over to Ted Server. Now to Ed Orrell in the corner, a hook shot. Over, the ball is taken off by Litchfield, who is fouled by Cheatham. Bill Litchfield of Jasper draws his first charity toss of the evening. Rebound is off to Server. A pass to Monroe is intercepted by Schutz. Underneath it goes to Stempfenagel. He shoots and misses. Cheatham going all the way, going, a shot, it's under, taken off by White. He's working the ball down. A pass intended for Rumbach goes out of bounds. It's Madison's ball. Orro's pass is intercepted by Rumbach. Litchfield carries it down. Out to Schutz. And Bill Litchfield is called for charging his second foul. Ted Server shooting one. It's in. Server has narrowed the margin down to 2 points, 31-29. Schutz over to White. The whistle blows, a violation too long for Jasper in the foul lane. It will be out of bounds for Madison. Over to Orrell in the corner. A push shot is short. Ball's off to Stempfenagel, up court. Over to White, and in. 33-29, a 4-point lead for Jasper. And now, skipping part of the game and picking it up a little later, we find that Jasper has scored one basket in the meantime. It's 35-29, Madison's ball. Into D. Monroe. Over his head and good. That makes it 31-35. White carries the ball for the Wildcats. Into Berg, a quick shot, no good. Rebound taken off by Server. Deep in the corner to D. Monroe, to Johan, and he misses an easy one. Stempfenagel gets the ball. Out to Rumbach. Way over to White. Up and in. It's 37-31. The Cubs just can't seem to catch up. The Wildcats have possession. Cheatham tries a long push shot. It's off and right into Rumbach's hands. White is holding the ball up now, waiting for an opening. Into the corner to Stempfenagel. Up and no good. It's taken off by Cheatham of Madison. Across court to Johan. Monroe takes it around and under, and he's tied up by Berg. The tip taken by Schutz of Jasper. Over to Rumbach, drives in. It rolls off the hook to Stempfenagel. A long rebound out to Schutz. Up and in, and it's 39-31. Jasper's increasing their lead. A bounce down to Schneider. A hook shot over his head. The ball ball is loose. Jasper's ball. Into White. It's short. Rumbach gets the rebound, up and in. 41-31 with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in this third quarter. Server across court to Cheatham. He's too well guarded. Schneider drives in. A quick toss to Orrell. Back to Monroe. Drives in. Shoots. It's in, making it 33-41. A foul is called on Cheatham, and Stempenagel will draw one charity toss. It's off to the side. Madison has the ball. Down in the corner to Ed Orrell. It's up and off. Schneider sinks it on the rebound. 35-41 with the Cubs still trailing. Madison scores again in action not shown, and we pick up the game with only 1 minute and 10 seconds left to play in this third quarter. White shot blocked by Schneider. There's a long bounce pass to Cheatham. It's in, 39-41. Jasper's only 2 points ahead now. Over to White in the center circle. A long overhead pass down to Litchfield, and he's fouled by Schneider. Litchfield will draw one shot. It's up and good. 3 points ahead now. Down to Orrell on the side, up and short. Rumbach gets the rebound. To Litchfield. Allen's pass is picked up by Cheatham, and he's going all the way. Cheatham is called for charging. He ran into Rumbach. Paul Rumbach shooting one, and it's good, 43-39. Madison's ball. There's only a few seconds left to play in this third quarter. Monroe drives around, changes his mind. Back to server, and over to Schneider. There's a foul on Rumbach. Schneider will be shooting one charity toss. It's in for Madison. Jasper by 3, 40-43. Shoots, moves it down. To Stempenagel, deep in the corner, a push shot. It's long. The rebound is up and in by Rumbach. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score Madison 40, Jasper 45. It's Madison's ball as we begin the fourth and final quarter in this exciting state championship game. Cheatham sets, tries a long one, hits the rim. Orrell gets the rebound, misses, and it's in by Schneider. Jasper leads by 3 points, 45 to Madison's 42. The defense is tightening up. A long one over to Allen. Two shoots. He drives down in the corner. A bounce pass to Rumbach. A long set shot from way out, and it's off to the side. Stempenagel gets the rebound. Up and finally over to Cheatham. Ed Cheatham dribbling the ball all the way down. Up and it's in. Jasper now only a 1 point lead. Coach Eddie's boys are determined to close that margin. Score is 44-45. White's working the ball across court. It's stolen by Cheatham. Back to Monroe, who drops it. Shoots, tries for it. Is called for a foul. Ed Cheatham will be at the line. It's good, and the score is tied at 45 all for the first time in the ball game. There's a foul on Shoots for charging. He ran into Cheatham. Cheatham misses. It's short, and it automatically goes out of bounds to Jasper. The score is still 45 all. White gets it across the 10-second line. Back to White. He's waiting for an opening. Drives in and shoots. Good. White was fouled on that shot. Will receive one toss. It's perfect, making it 48-45. White made 3 points out of that last play. It's Madison's ball. Only 6 minutes and 29 seconds of playing time left in this game as this final quarter draws to a close. The Cubs are having a hard time trying to find an opening in the Wildcats' defense. To D. Monroe, who drives down, up, and good. An impossible shot high over his head. 47-48 now. Shoots, carries the ball down for Jasper. Across to White, driving down for a shot. No good. Back up and in by Rumbach. Jasper 50, Madison 47. A low pass to Monroe. He almost loses it. Back to Orrell. Up and short. Shoots, takes off the rebound. Only 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go now. White going around. A quick push shot. Hits the rim. The long rebound goes to Cheatham. A short pass to Server. It's almost stolen. Server dribbles it down the court. It's up and misses. Orrell has the rebound. It's over, and the foul is called on Rumbach for pushing. 2 shots for him. Both good. Jasper leads now by only 1 point. 50 to Madison's 49. White over to Stempfenagel. A shot, no good. Rebound is tipped back to Monroe. Going. Up and too far. White takes the rebound, but is fouled by Cheatham. White has one scoring opportunity, and it's in. 51-49. Jasper ahead by 2 points with 4 minutes, 56 seconds left. Johan tries a long set shot, and it rolls off. The rebound is knocked out of bounds. Jasper's ball. Now to White. There's a long push shot, and it bounces off the hook to Schneider. It's intercepted by Litchfield and down through the basket for Jasper. A long pass down court to Monroe. He shoots too high. Shoots has it for Jasper. A toss into White. A bounce to Stempfenagel, up from the foul line, and good. A beautiful toss, and it's 55-49. Jasper's out in front by 6 big points. Johan has the ball. Johan tries a long shot. It's short. Schneider up and in on the rebound. Jasper by 4. White dribbling the ball, going down under, and his shot is no good. Ball is taken off by Orrell. Over to Server. Back to Server and over to D. Monroe. Fakes a shot, takes one, and sinks it. It's now 53-55. The Wildcats are ahead by just 1 basket. Jasper has the ball. Shoots, working it down. Three minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. The Wildcats just can't seem to find an opening. White has the ball. He drives in. Over his head, a bad pass to Server. It's Madison's ball. Server dribbling all the way down. There's a foul on Shoots, and that makes 5 for him. D. Monroe will be tossing 2. The first one is in. And so is the second one. It's all tied up now. 55 all. Jasper has possession of the ball. The Wildcats are working it around for an opening. 3 minutes left in the game. White takes it easy. A quick bounce to Stempfenagel. A fast push shot, and he sinks it. That's 57-55 for Jasper. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining. Across to Johan, then over to D. Monroe. There's a long, high one. It's wide, off to Monroe. Hits the loop. There's a bounce pass to Berg. An overhead toss to White. He drives in and almost loses the ball. There's a long one down to Berg and in. A beautiful play. A foul is called on Johan, and Berg is allowed 1 charity toss. It's in. That was a 3-point play. 60-55. Jasper ahead by 5 points. Server sets and shoots, and it's in. That was a beautiful long toss by Ted Server. 2 more points for Madison. Over 40 stations are carrying this thrilling championship game to their vast radio audiences. Back now with only 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the game. Johan tries a long one-hander off to the right. To Stempfenagel, over to Rumbach. To Stempfenagel, he can't seem to get rid of it. Across court now. To White. Another long one. No good. Picked off by Server for Madison. 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. Score has climbed to 62-59. Monroe drives down. There's a toss to Snyder. To Johan. There's a shot. No good. Back to Johan. The rebound shot. Misses too. The ball's all mixed up here. There'll be a jump between Snyder and Berg. 47 seconds to go. The game is almost over. There's the jump. And it's knocked out of bounds by Litchfield. It's Madison's ball. 36 seconds to play. Into Johan. A long shot is short. White grabs the rebound for Jasper. Over his head to Litchfield. A back bounce to Litchfield. Just 29 seconds left in the game. Server intercepts that pass. It's Madison's ball. A back pass to Monroe. There's a shot. It's in. Jasper now has only a 1-point lead. 62-61. 24 seconds left. There's a long pass to White. High across the court to Stempfenagel. Only 15 seconds to play. Time running out. The Wildcats are holding onto that ball and their 1-point lead. 7 seconds to play. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game is over. The Jasper Wildcats win 62-61. They're the new Indiana State champs. But wait, there's an after-game foul call on Madison. John Berg of Jasper was fouled. Will be shooting 1. Up goes his shot, and it bounces off the hook. The championship game is over for another year. There's the final and official score. Madison 61, Jasper 62. One of the Wildcats makes sure that Jasper will have a souvenir of this hard-fought championship game. Each year at this time, the Indiana High School Athletic Association presents trophies and rings to the 2 top teams. Homer E. Warnicki, president of the association's Board of Control, presents the championship team trophy to Jasper's captain, Ed Stempfenagel. Gold rings are awarded to every member of the victorious Jasper team. Board member Larry Hobbs is making the presentation to this group of champions. Board member Harold A. Lloyd awards the runner-up team trophy to Madison's captain, D. Monroe. Silver rings are awarded to every member of the Madison team. Board member J.W. Sims checks to see if each player has one of these runner-up rings. To James Schooley of Auburn goes the Arthur L. Traister Award for Mental Attitude. Board member Everett Passion rewards Schooley for an outstanding scholastic and athletic record during his entire high school career. And here are the winners, Coach Cabby O'Neill and his championship team. And that winds up another tournament and another great year for basketball in the Hoosier State.